So I know it's about a year since I've been on here, but hey, life been lifing. I ain't gonna say I forgot about y'all because I ain't forget about y'all. What else? Yeah. I moved not so long ago. If y'all hear noise on the side, it's that damn air conditioner. Cause we got the air running. But anywho, today we're gonna be doing a little story time. I didn't even know what to come back and say, because I'm horrible at vlogging. I don't see how people vlog. I can't do that. I'm horrible at that. That's not my forte, not my cup of tea. But will I still try to do it and get into it? Yeah, because that's the trend. And that's how you get seen, by doing the trends. Anywho, but I'm coming today with a story time. I had a lot of options to choose from. And I guess I just do all of them. Like I got 3 or 4. So I guess I just tell her one about the time I got suspended from school for fight. Well, I didn't get in no fight. Well, they suspended me because, okay, anyway, don't worry about it. We finna get into it. Anywho, so it was my senior year, and I ain't gonna lie, I waited my senior to start skipping and all that. Why? I do not know. I could do that sophomore year, junior year, freshman year. But senior year, I guess I didn't give a fuck. I didn't care. Can I say that on here? I'll be that. Anyway, I didn't care. So it was one day, me and my friend, it was me, my friend, and her friend. 'Cause at the time we just met her. And we was skipping class. So it was our 8th period. And how I used to get out of class, I used to go for attendance. I used to tell them I was gonna go talk to my supports counselor so I get out of class. So they won't say nothing. So it'll show that I'm in class, but I'm not in class. But for some reason, on that day, he didn't mark me for the being there. So I guess they seen it. And I guess shit started catching up after what with us. Anywho, back on track. So we skipping, and all of a sudden we hearing walkie talkies, keys, all that. And so we like, damn, they looking for us. And everywhere we went, they was coming from the other way. So anybody that went to the high school I went to know that bitch is big. So you gonna have to search. We had the SROs, we had teachers, we had principals, everybody come look for us. So we hid out in one of the cupboard halls, I believe in the F hall, lower F hall. We hid in one of the cupboard halls, put the chair in front of the door, and cut the light out. And we sat on the floor. And the assistant principal and the SROs, like, they walked by the room twice. And I'm thinking in my head, they gonna come in here and they gonna take us to the office. And I said, they called my mom, I know she gonna trip out. She gonna trip out. But us, we was skipping for like a good month and a half. Like, we'll go to certain classes one day and skip the other ones the next day. Or we'll go to certain classes the next day, and the ones that we didn't go to, we'll skip them. But that day, I went to all my other classes except for, I went to one class and I left out during my friend privilege period, and then I went back at the end of the day. And at the time, I was truant because I was skipping. So I had a paper that my teachers had to sign. And so when I came back, my teacher signed on my paper that I wasn't in class for most of the time, and I wasn't doing no work, and I wasn't being, what's the word she used? Productive, that I wasn't being productive in class. So I seen it. I'm like, bitch, you're not gonna put a bad rep on me. You're not gonna fuck up my reputation. I'm gonna get off this shit. So I threw it away.
Clock that one.
I threw it away. I did though. Cause who you feeling like? Is you cool? But I was skipping that class. I skipped that class in my 8th period. My 8th period was sociology. I liked that class, but we weren't doing nothing. And it's close to the end of the year. We finna graduate anyway. What we going to school for? To look stupid. At this point, because I'm not learning nothing else than what I already know. So I'm gonna keep going for. That was my mindset. But I seen she put that on my paper, and I threw it away. And how they was like, if you lose your paper, they give you a new one. So I said I lost my paper. I said I left my paper in one of my classes. I went back and wasn't there no more. And I got me a new paper. And all I had to do was let that man sign it. So that's what he did. And then I got it, put it back in my bag, and I went to my sports counselor. So, boom, bam, back to where we was. Excuse me. We was in there hiding for a good 30-35 minutes. And it had this big B2B. We're gonna name her B2B. That's all she had in the back of her head. Now, we're gonna name her J. Cause her name started with a J. And she texted, mind you, me and this girl, I don't know what was her problem with me. Her and her brother stayed trying to beef with me. I don't know what I did. I mean, we was best, me and her was the closest friends in middle school. I don't know what happened. 8th grade year, like, me and her, we was hashing it out since then. Me and her brother, ever since 8th grade. And I didn't know what the issue was, but who finna sit there and let somebody look, you try to bully them? Bitch, you not bullying me. I need to stop cussing. That's gonna be too many beeps. You not bullying me. You not. I'm not the bully type. Okay? So, it been plenty of times her brother tried to jump me, but that one is playing. Cause I was always with somebody I knew. Whether it was my brothers, my sister and them, or my friends. I was with somebody. I was never by myself. So, anyway, she texted my friend telling her to come up to K-Hall. Or, people went to my school, they know it's K-Hall. That's what a band hall and the choir class did, but they was upstairs to K-Hall by music theory room. And by music theory room, you can come out of K-Hall, and it's the PAC. That's what got our store and auditorium and this, that, and third. And that's another way, that's another entrance you can get into school or whatever. So that's where people used to sit on their out periods. People used to go do their homework, this, that, and third. So we met upstairs in the upper pack. We met them up there. We was coming through from F Hall off the Sky Bridge. We took the Sky Bridge, get back up there, and we started walking. And it's me, her, and her friend. We walking type shit, and all of a sudden, we hear like multiple bitches. I can't say that. I need to stop cussing. We hear multiple females. So I'm like, I said, we not, it's 3 of us. It sounds like it's 200 of them. So we walk, and we get over there. Y'all, it's her, this big bitch, this skinny bitch, this man looking bitch, another dusty looking bitch, another bitch. It's like 8 of them, and the 3 of us. I thought they was trying to jump my friend.
Bitch, come outside. We not gonna jump you.
They was trying to jump my friend. And when I first walked up, I said, look, y'all gonna hash this out, and it's gonna be a 101. Ain't no jumping. Cause me personally, I don't mind. Before I say this, let me state this clear. I got the papers to prove it.
Infected. I have papers to prove I'm not infected.
Right. I am not a female. I'm not a woman beater. I'm not an abuser. But when it comes down to my sister and them and my friends, I don't mind smacking her. I don't mind sliding a bitch. I don't. Would I ever mind? Hell no. Would I always do it behind them? You bet your bet. Send your best hitter. Send your best bulldagger, your best dyke, your best brother, your best friend, whomever you feel can issue that out. I got you, Bookie. But anyway, I was walking up, I was basically saying, ain't no jumping, ain't no none of that. 101. And one girl coming out from stairs, she said, I'ma jump in, start kicking off her shoes. I look at the friend look at me, and I look at my friend. I said, she ain't gonna jump in, cause she won. Cause whoever thought they was, they gonna get slid. So boom, they got the fighting, bro. All the girl was doing was pulling her. All the girl was doing was pulling her. So why she in the midst of pulling my friend hair, my friend's up cutting just feeding. Fuka, 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 mika, maka, muka, puka, puka, like. And me and the other friend, we just sitting there watching, cause who gonna jump in? Who jumping in? So, all of a sudden the principal and them came and broke it up, this, that, third. I'm like, dang, we good in cop. We fucked up. We good in cop. I was like, they got us real bad.
All ass is grass.
But they won't worry about us skipping. They trying to break the fight up. So they try to put 2 security guards on my friend. I said, that's my sister. I said, not too much, that's my sister. I like, that's my sister. Get off my sister. I got her. That's my sister. And they told me to come in the office with her. See, I can't do that. We don't got the same mama. We don't got the same last name or nothing. They's gonna look in the system And I was going to Dillard. I had one more time get in trouble. They gonna send me to alternative school, so I walked out. As soon as I made sure my friend was alright, I walked out. Not the mind. Half the school didn't like us. Why? I don't know. Do I care? Did I care? Hell no. Cause once we touched, hell no. We almost got jumped a few times, but we was never touched for real.
Clock that, man.
But after that, I was walking with the friend, and I'm talking about the friend. That's the definition of crash out. That bitch is a crash out. She's the definition of crash out. She the one who made crash out a thing. Do you hear me? So she was over there. I'm talking about she was going ham. I'm talking about going off on everybody. So I'm grabbing her. I'm like, girl, come on. Our friend did her big one. No scratches, no nothing. I'm talking about whoop Jay ass real bad. And after that, this what come on to me. Jay and her brother sent me outside. Me and Jay live like right down the street from each other, like 5 houses away from each other in the same gated community. So she seen me outside. Her and her brother, I was like, well, pause, rewind. She didn't see me outside first. She see my little sister outside. Anybody that know me know behind my little sister, I'll stop the world from spinning. Do you hear me? I'll be the next Adolf Hitler behind my little sister. Concentration camps for all you hoes. All teeth. No shade. No sunglasses. Spray beams. Not missing. You can get the heavy hitters or the pew-pews. Masker too. Never mattered to me. It's never. I would smile on a mug shot behind my little sister. Swear to God. When it comes out of my little sister, I don't know fair fades. I don't know fair fights. When you fuck with my little sister, you fucking with me. Simple business. Simple. So my little sister come in the house crying. And I was upstairs taking a nap. I just woke up from my nap. Well, I just got off work, just woke up from my nap. It was raining that day. It felt good. I had the window open, fan in the window. I'm talking about knocked out. One leg hanging off the bed. I'm talking about slump. So my little sister come in the house crying, bawling. Mind you, my little sister, she can handle her own. Yes, she can. But that's a big girl. My sister little. So I walk downstairs. My mom got her nose. I said, what happened to you? She said, Jay hit me in my nose. Who? Jay, y'all. I walked outside barefoot. No, I had socks on and a tank top with some shorts. And Jay was still outside. I said, bitch, you and my sister. Yep. Boop, 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 boop.
From your shoulder! From your shoulder!
Shoulder!
From your shoulder!
Lit into her ass. And so the woman who window we shattered, I am so sorry, but she had me fucked up. I'm talking about we going blow for blow. Now that's a big girl. This dyke is big. And I ain't gonna lie. The first few hits I felt them hoes, but after that I got real mad. Cause bitch, I wouldn't expect you to try to get out here and fight like that. I wasn't. The first few blows she had me. But after that I locked in and I like swimwear one playing. Wasn't letting up. Couldn't let up. Won't let up. Don't let up. They called me Mr. Don't Stop, Mr. Keep Going. That's what they called me. But anywho, we was going on to about blow for blow, round for lick for lick. Boop, 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 boop. And then she started, I guess she got tired, and she started choking me. That didn't stop none. I'm talking about straight up face shots. That gave me access. From the shoulders, from the shoulders, from the shoulders.
From your shoulder! From your
So I'm eating her face up. And then she pushed to this woman. We started middle street. Ended up between the cars. That's when she started choking me. And in the midst of me like clocking back to hear her, my elbow knocked the woman mirror off her car. And then I remember I grabbed her. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I grabbed her handful of titties. Cause girl, get up off of me. So I grabbed her by a titty and I slung her to the car. Boop, 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 boop. From the shoulders, from the shoulders. So I'm talking about feeding her. Feeding her. I said, bitch, you stupid. I said, you stupid. How I feel to get beat up by 2 people from the same friend group in the same week. I said, you weak. I said, you're a weak ass. So I said, can't stand up there with me on my worst day. And then she ran back up. I'm boop, boop. belt to ass. And then my brother and them came running down there. Oh, it's a done deal for real. My brother and them came running down there, and that's when she pushed me. And how it was with the street, and it was a sidewalk right here. And y'all know how in the gated communities, the sidewalk got that little ramp for people on wheelchairs, something to go down. Well, we was by that, and it was wet, and it was water right there. Mind you, I had on socks, and it was a little slippery. So I slipped a little bit, and I had hit the woman wall, and her window was by the wall. And when she tried to punch me, I moved my head, and she hit the woman window, and her hand went through the window. That won't stop shit for me. That's your hand cut up. That's your hand bleed, not mine. And you better keep on swinging glass in your hand and all. I don't care. We're not done till I say you done, and we're not gonna let you get. And we're not gonna say you tired till I say you tired. You're not tired till I say you tired. You're not done till I say you done. That's that on that. That's that on that. And I'm talking mad shit in this fight. And then all of a sudden her brother. Who need that? Who want that? Oh, you don't want to hit my sister? I said, yeah. I said, I just hit her. I tore her up. I said, tore her up behind. I said, she and my sister. And I said, me, I'm coming for a throttle behind mine every time. No space, no jump, no irritation, no imitation, no nothing in between. I'm coming for it. I'm going to ask you one time, did you do it? And you got one time to tell me, yeah. And if you hesitate, I'm going to hit you even harder. Because, bitch, you cool. Did you calculate this in your head before you did what you did? Bombastic side eye. Are you cool? Are you all right? It's not giving it. It's giving you finna get whooped too. So he came out, he said, what you want to do? The worst thing for you to do to me is acting like you finna square up on me.
Clock that one.
Because who is you squaring up on? It can't be me. It wasn't me. So he came outside, he squared up. Y'all, he got the funny square up. This him. Chin, boo boo. That's what I'm going with. Boo 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 boo. Knock them back. Cause they were both big. He lost weight now. He lost weight, got in football, and congratulations. You did the damn thing. You should have did a transformation before and after. You should have recorded that, cause you did that. In shape. I'm talking about looking better than he's ever looked. Congratulations. You did that. Get your sister on the team. Do that. But anywho, I'm talking about boom. I'm talking about going in. We're gonna call him you. That's what his name started with. I'm talking about going in. And I liked it then, cause unlike his sister, he wasn't putting on my shirt or nothing. Boom. Fighting was a hobby when I wasn't at school. I hated fighting at school because I didn't like my teachers see me out of character. But if it happened, it happened. If it didn't, oh well. It is what it is. It's not what it's not. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. If you're rougher, you're rougher. If you mix it, you mix it. If you bounce it, you bounce it. If you shake it, you shake it. If you're rougher, you mix it, you bounce it, you shake it. Anyway, that sounds like in my head. So we got the throwing them hole. From the shoulders. So, I got tired. Them big bitches, them big motherfuckers wore me out. I was tired. And my brother trying to break it up. But just because I'm tired don't mean I ain't got no stamina. Stamina here, stamina there. So my brother tried to break it up, and I had to apologize to my brother after. Because in the middle of this is my brother's face, and a boy right here, I hit my brother in the face on accident. But he hit me back. I thought he was gonna hit me back, I ain't gonna lie. I thought my brother gonna sock the shit out of me. But he didn't. But after my brother broke it up, I went home. I needed time to recuperate. I'm shaking. I told her, I said, Mom, you gonna mad at me? I said, but I had to go whoop some. I said, because she and my sister. I said, her brother came outside. In the middle of me telling my mom a story, a knock at the door. I said, who is that? I said, Mom, you got somebody come over here? She said, no. I said, my stepdad. I said, you got somebody come over here? He said, no. I said, who is this? My mom goes to the stove. I mean, not stove. Why I said stove? My mom goes to the door. And it's the mama, the sister, the brother, her, and one more bitch. Oh, your son hit my daughter. I said, your daughter hit my sister. What's up? She older than my sister. And all my other sisters grown. Baby, I'ma handle that. And I said, I didn't only hit your daughter, I whooped your son too, so what's good? Oh, she just going out. Oh, that thought. I already told my mom, bitch, shut up. And my mom closed it up. Because you're not talking to my mama. You're not cussing at my mama. You're not disrespecting my mama. You're not yelling at my mama. You could have thought you was going to do that to my mama. Not while I'm right there. Is you cool? Because who is you feeling like? Where you thought you was? You won at 903. Could thought you gonna come do that at 903. Started right in her eye. And then it led over into school. And they kicked me off the bus. Because she was basically saying that she felt like her daughter and her son was in danger. What I'm gonna do to them? I'm not on school. Blicka, blicka, blicka. I'm not gonna take a knife and like, if we fight, that's it. But I'm not bringing no weapons. What I look like? A wuss? So, after that, I had to go to a whole nother bus stop. I had to get up earlier than what I was already getting up. Hated getting up. And I had to walk to my bus stop, my new bus stop. And I had to do that for almost half a year. And school was at. But when I saw her, I'm talking about smack 5. I smacked the bees loose from the back of her head. It was needed. It was weeks before graduation. After that, I could have went to jail for beating her up like that. And I wasn't going to jail. And I wanted my lick back. But I ain't gonna lie, she got me good. A few days after that, we was arguing. We got into it. It was me, my sisters, my brother, a girl named Ashanti and Tashara. Ashanti and Tashara, they were sisters. And we was cool. We got cool. I would say close, we was cool. And I just got done talking to them. And Kyrie was outside. Kyrie, she was outside too. And Jay, she came wanting to talk. I don't talk to people I don't fool with because it ends wrong. Like, my mouth, I'm slick at the mouth. I'm not gonna lie. I'm real slick at the mouth. And I'm gonna throw subliminal. It ain't gonna be no subliminal. I'm gonna put it straight forward. And there's gonna be your name attached to it. So I'm gonna direct it so you will respect it. So you know I'm talking about you. What they be saying? Clock it. So we got into it. And she must have turned and said something about her sister. Come on, by your head. I said, why are you talking to her? You supposed to be talking to me. Why are you talking to her? You gonna apologize to me. Don't say nothing about her sister. She turned, pushed my little sister, right in the back of her head. Because, bitch, what you doing? Why? Now, why? Why would you do that? And we got to going. And I ain't gonna lie. She got me on that car. She leaned, like she pushed back on that car. Fugu, tore my chin up. And bust my lip. I ain't no need to lie. But she done whooped me. Because I must have kicked her motherfucking face so hard. Because get back. Get the fuck back. I kicked her in her face so hard, bro. Then, I don't know why a line of my friends had popped in my head. But anyway, I kicked her so hard. And I got out that car. Boop. Had that bitch in dirt. Had her in dirt, I swear to God. This is on me. I'm talking about feeding her straight up dirt. You dirt mouth, yuck mouth, ugly, big nasty, big bone head, built bitch. Like I had her in dirt, big nasty water balloon body built ass girl, big knock knee, flat foot, wide ankle bitch, big Honda Civic built back ass hoe, like big walrus face ass, big chip tooth, rocket mouth teeth having ass bastard. Like you're a bunch of bastards. It still pisses me off to this day. If I ever seen her, I'ma slap the fire from her, swear on me. But anyway, back to the story. After that, and that was the last fight we had. Why nobody told me the older you got, fighting became difficult. Your body hurt after. Why nobody tell me that? My body hurt for 2 weeks after that. And then, I may as well tell this one too, because it happened in the same week. And then, It had this boy named A. Well, should I say that? Do y'all want that? Y'all want 2 story times in one? I'm gonna give y'all 2 story times in one. Cause why not? It's on my head. Might as well do my thing. Might as well do my thing. Do my. What's up? I can't dance at all. No rhythm. 2 left feet. Call me Ethan, cause I cannot dance. Anyway, it had this boy named A. I ain't gonna put nobody's name, cause they probably try to come get me. I ain't scared. He never get scared, but I'm just saying, out of respect of them and their livelihoods. He had this boy, we're gonna call him A. And he was arguing with my brother. And my brother was older than him. But me and A's like right behind each other in age. So I was down by Miss Candy's house with my sister and them, and we talked to Miss Candy's and her mama. And all of a sudden, I go back to my house, and the garage they was at is a house over from my house. So I go back to my house. I went to get some water. I went to get some water and a mango. And I came back outside, and he told my brother, "Well, fuck your daddy. This, that, and third." I said, "Not too much of my daddy. Fuck your daddy. You don't even know your daddy. Have no connection with your daddy. Have no ties with your father. Do you know who Landon daddy is? Do you know who your baby boy daddy is? I think the fuck not, you trick ass bitch." I don't know why that came to my head. But nah, you don't. So, he got rattled me. I liked that. I said, "Alright, bro, whatever." I said, "I really whoop you." I was violent in high school. I said, "I really whoop you." And they hyped his head up. I put a little clip in here, cause it's from years ago. But I'm a cover press face. But it's from years ago. I'm put a little clip in that's real messy. But y'all gonna wanna see it. And y'all for the mess. But every black person is for the mess. Well, you don't gotta be black. If you messy, you messy. It's okay, cause I'm a little messy too. I like to see the drama too. I like to see people into it too. Hey, welcome to the hate club. Well, it's not a hate club. Welcome to the club. In the club, we all fam. Do you hear me? Big, little, tall, short, skinny, wide back, BDB headed, a rabbit tooth. We all family in the club. Put a mask on. Put a big t-shirt on. Lose that weight. All tea, no shade. The violin. What a money. It's the ADHD, my bad. But, where I was, he called me out. I walked down there like I was on a mission. Walked down there, "What's up?" From the shoulders. After that, I walked down there and me and Scar, we got into it. I'm talking about boo, 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 from the shoulders. And when I swing fast. I don't know why. I just be swinging fast. I swing so fast. I don't even be, and it's like when if you ever got in a fight with somebody, when you fighting them, you don't never feel they hits or nothing. But I will, boo, 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 boo. I'm talking about going. I was tired after that. After he said he was done, I backed up, went back to my conversation like nothing happened. And then all of a sudden, he went and got his mom. His mom can't talk to my mama. I went down there. They weren't really talking about that. So I left again. And my mama asked what happened. And I told her. And she was like, there really wasn't no reason to fight. And it really wasn't. But he called my hands out. And anytime somebody call my hands out, I don't care who you is. Win, lose, draw. We gon' get out there. We're gonna get out there. But I ain't gonna lie. The first 2 hits. It's always the first 2 hits people get me. And I gotta stop letting it happen. Cause I don't like to swing first. Now, if you can, one thing I'm gonna do. If I do swing first, I'm gonna rush you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna rush you. I'm gonna run up on you. I'm gonna rush the dog shit out of you. I'm gonna rush. I'm running up on you, and I'm talking about when I'm running up the first. And I'm right-handed, and I was swinging my right hand. But I'm gonna rush you if I don't do nothing else. So I'm book going and just hey. It is what it is. I ain't gonna be what it's gonna be. We rocked it out. It wasn't no more than 30 seconds. I swear it wasn't no more than 30 seconds. It was the quickest fight I ever had. We hashed out. They broke it up. He walked off his way. I walked off my way. After that, we never spoke on it again. After that, it was a hey, how you doing? Respect. As it should be after no fight. You don't always need no guns. You don't always need no knives. Y'all don't always need to jump. One-on-one, heads up, hash that shit out. The best man win. Now, if I get beat up, we going 2-3 times. That's just quick math. If you beat me up, we gonna keep going till I feel like I'm winning. Or if you want your another round, we gonna get them 2-3 rounds. But after that third, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Wrap it up. After though, you gotta go, B. After though, you gotta go, B. Cause I'm not. I'm not. No. I can't. I won't. I refuse. I utterly refuse. Exit the chat immediately. Effective immediately. Exit the chat. Y'all gotta get another nose ring. No, it's on this side. Anywho, effective immediately. Exit. Stage left. Quick, fast, and hurry. No haste. No hesitation in between. But after that, we'll see each other. It was a respect thing. Now we're cool or whatever. It is what it is. And I think that's it for that story time. I feel like I was talking fast. And I feel like it's gonna sound rushed. And I feel like I ain't gonna understand what I'm saying. Because I'm a little country and I was talking fast. And it sounded like I was rambling. Anyway, this is just unedited, unscripted. Well, I'm gonna edit. This is just off the dome. Trying to remember off the dome. And I know at the beginning I probably said a story time about how I got in the fight. And I started off with my friend fight. Don't clock it on me. Don't do me. Don't do that. You hear? Do not do that. Keep it a buck. But until next time, I will see y'all people later.